if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired
Hey, happy Monday, October 17th, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. Well, geez, gotta wake up and gotta drink some more of my coffee here. Gonna do an update on things that have been going on. Well, I've been streaming too much the last couple weeks. Got sick and was just feeling like crap. I think I'm finally over it enough that obviously I'm back here, so happy to be back. Yeah, what's going on elsewhere? Let's see what we got going on our Classic WoW subreddit here. See if anything interesting's been happening. On Robulus and all dwarf Nax 25. Alright, we gotta check this out. I guess with dwarfs you can have pretty much most roles. Warrior, paladin, hunter, rogue, shaman, priest. Can't have mage. Can't have warlock. What else am I missing? You have Death Knight, obviously. Did they actually down it? Was this Filthy's Odds room? It is. Okay, so they did. That's pretty cool. Kind of a niche little thing. Curious. How to get all druid loot in 101. Yeah, basically, I bet the drops were all druid leather. That's another one they can't be. Forgot about that one. I've never seen people doing, like, you know, like all of the same class, like all paladin content. I don't know if it was an axe, but, you know, just, you know, niche stuff like that. It's kind of cool to see. Do you do Nax without any mages or druids to curse? Actually, that's a pretty good question. You can pretty much brute force the decurse mechanics on Nos and Sapphiron through healing. On Sapphiron, it looks like they brought 7 healers. Wow. Okay. Cool. Congrats to those guys. And gals. Yeah, the optimal culling strat home group fits all paladins. Yeah. All the undead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All paladins. It seems like it's always like paladins, though. Finder. Yeah, 3 mages listed as tanks. Nice. What do we got here? Oh, AV. Killing Van or trying to. Oh my gosh, he's so low. Hold on, let me screen this. That 6%, 5%, 4%. Oh, there's only a couple people in here. Oh, and he's just popping them left, right. 3%, 2%. Oh, I almost leveled an elemental shaman. This looks pretty fun. Just spamming lightning bolts. 1%, 8,000 health. 1%. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, he killed him. Holy cow. Wow. I bet that person's heart was just pumping. That adrenaline from that. Awesome. Yeah, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Exactly. And then chain lightning here and there. What was the most fun class you've ever played? Interesting. I'll read some of this here in a second. I'm just trying to think, because I've played most classes at this point. Not like raid content, but I've at least played pretty much everything at this point. I've always really enjoyed melee. I think my rogue or warrior. That said, I am enjoying my mage right now quite a bit. But there's something about melee. It's just always kind of drawn me to it. I kind of like being, you know, up in your face, mashing you or stabbing you, whatever. So, what are some people saying? Demo Affliction in Mist of Pandaria greater than all other classes. So that's interesting. That's actually, Mist of Pandaria is actually one expansion that I didn't really play like at all. Played Vanilla, TBC, Wrath, Kata, no Mop. Came back for, what was after Mop? Legion. Played a lot of Legion, BFA. I guess I haven't played too much of retail, or what is retail now? I don't even know the name of the current. Shadowlands, I played a tiny bit of it. You haven't lived until you stealth through 40 enemies at once. Yeah, there's something about stealthing around, sneaking around people. Don't think you can beat the satisfaction of a fully world buff warrior in Classic. Yeah, that's something about warriors always, is like once like always late expansion when there's lots of gear out that they have available, they're just crazy damage. Kind of an interesting question. So I kind of heard about this, something with the fiery weapon enchant in warriors. I don't know exactly what it was doing or how it worked, but apparently it was like increasing damage more than it should have. I don't know by how much, but they did a hotfix. Apparently it was a big enough deal for that. But yeah, there's all these other bugs that have gone unfixed, and Blizzard hasn't done anything about it, so... Yeah, this Feral Bleed's ignoring resilience. That's kind of a huge freaking deal. How do they not have that fixed? Sea turtle. I've been farming for this thing. Well, I've mostly been fishing and, you know, as a way of making some gold and some money. But I do want this thing some farming for it and something else that when you combine it, I think will be pretty fun to have. No spoilers. One thing I did want to look up on Wowhead. I wanted to see what it said about warrior opener rotation, because I think I need to do something I'm not, and that's the use of shattering throw. At least in the opener. I haven't really had to use Sunder at all. I know that I'm supposed to in groups if I'm like the warriors, but the 10-man group I was running and 2 tank warriors, so I didn't really have to worry about it. But on that, actually, a little bit of an update. I did find a new different raid group. It works a little bit better for me schedule-wise. That'll be starting tomorrow night, actually. So we'll do 25 mans on Tuesday night and Friday nights, starting at 7 p.m. Mountain. That's 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific. So we'll definitely be streaming those. But yeah, looking forward to that. It's a different group of people. I don't really know any of them, but again, it works a little bit better for my schedule. You know, always kind of hard to leave a guild that you've done some content with or played with for the last couple months, because I joined the guild that I was in. I didn't know anybody in it. I just joined it when the server opened up and kind of leveled in it. So I've been there for a couple months now and kind of get to know some people. So yeah, feels kind of bad to step away from that, but at the same time, I gotta put myself first. And like I said, it should be good moving forward with this this other guild and raid group. I'm excited to see how it'll go. Really excited to focus on 25-man content, kind of where my heart was at when I decided I was going to play Wrath. And anyways, let's see here. I want to see. I want to see abilities. I want to see. Doesn't talk to me about opener here. Yeah, because Shattering Throw, it reduces, gives you some armor pin, right? Yeah, reducing the armor by 20%. I mean, that's huge. Yeah, I think I need, in my opener, I need to, maybe enrage. Throw this, or actually cast Recklessness. I don't know if I need to do it before or after this. Let's see what some of the other warriors are doing. Use some logs here. We're in Classic. Let's just look at Patchwork. My warrior. And let's look at this top arms warrior. Oh, okay, so he enraged. He Shattering Through. Then he Recklessness. I think that's what this is, right? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. It looks like he actually cast Berserker Stance too. Can you not use this in Berserker Stance? It does require battle. Oh, okay. So, interesting. Goes to Berserker. Just to cast that, and then back to battle, and then charges in. And then it's kind of standard rotation from there, it looks like. He threw in a couple Sunders, but we'll see. I'll do the same if I need to. I don't know the full composition of this new raid group that I'm going to be joining. He kind of gets into the standard rotation. Blade Storms, it looks like. I don't know if this was when a trinket procced. Let's see, that's 33, 34 seconds in. Let's see what he's got there. List. So here I can see he got Blade Storm. filter down to his own buffs. Yeah, so right here he cast it. I don't see that he had any other buff that started right there, because I think you want to line it up with like your trinkets. Either on use or just the ones that proc on their own. If I read right, those have like a 45-second internal cooldown, or the cooldown on Bladestorm's what, a minute and a half. They basically line it up with every other trinket proc throughout the fight. Now that said, I mean, if you look at this fight was almost 3 minutes, so yeah, he had to do it twice. I'll have to work on that. Like I said, I haven't been using Shattering Throw in my opener. Any other news or things going on? Let's see what's just going on in the gaming subreddit. Any new game trailers, games that are coming in? Graphics not as good as advertised. New generation sucks. That's like a old school gaming setup. Hell yeah. And I got this new, modern gen PlayStation and this old crappy TV. That's funny. Are there any new games coming out that you guys are looking forward to? Obviously, Dragon Blight comes out in, December? I think it's December, or is it late November? Oh yeah, late November. Okay. So that's coming up. What about for, like, Nintendo Switch? I don't know, I really like Nintendo Switch. Playing games on it. See what's going on here. Oh yeah, that's right, the new Pokemon's coming out. In the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure story trailer. What is this? A different game. Let's. I've always been a huge fan of Pokemon. Monster Collector games in general are pretty fun, but just Pokemon's just got a special place for me. Wow, this looks like a Final Fantasy game to me. Is that what it is? It'd be awesome. Because the thing I love about Final Fantasy is, you get like these 40+ hour playthroughs. Those are just awesome, great story to it. Is that what this is? I mean, it really looks like Final Fantasy to me. Okay, this doesn't look like Pokemon at all. This is not Pokemon. Why did I think this is Pokemon? I started talking about it. And that's why. Okay. I'm still waking up. But this looks like a Final Fantasy game. This would be something that I would like. The turn-based combat, I wonder? March 14th. Alright, Trails to Azure. Might be one that I'd be interested in. I like ARPGs. Yeah, I think I thought it was Pokemon because I saw this title. This was right below it. My bad. My bad. Out here. Minecraft Elite. Oh, November. Yeah, November 18th. Oh man. Gonna be busy in November. Maybe you have to figure out how to try and stream that one off the Twitch, off the Switch onto Twitch. I've never streamed my Nintendo. Imagine it's not that hard to do. All right, let's do our Wordle for the day. Get that knocked out. Yeah. I normally do this on my phone. I'm just gonna do it alongside there just because I've got a really good record streak going on that one. I want to keep it going. But I'll play the same thing here. So I'd like to start out with place. Same word. I just like all the letters in it. Okay. E. So now I want to target some of the high value consonants. S, T, R, B, M. And I think of the next word that I want to play here. I can capture all of those. Tomer? No, tumor uses it. Oh, no E. Rinse. There we go. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Do this. All right. So we've got E, N, T, and S. What words can we make with these? Tents? We could do tents, plural. But I don't think it doesn't end with an S, obviously. So, S. S-E. Oh, nesty, nest? No, it can't be that. It probably starts with S-T. E. E. XN. I'm not actually going to play an X there. That's just my filler, just so I can kind of see this. I don't think I can make any word with that. Dine. I don't think that's it though. What about stone? It uses all of our letters. It moves all of them. Let's see what we get. Ooh, right. I think we're gonna get it on this next one. So we know that we've got ST. And then the N is not here and it's not here. So we know that it ends the N. That means one of these, the E. So again, we're back to this or either this. And, looking at this. Een. S-E. I can't think of any word with my remaining letters that this would fit, where I replace that X with something. Einstund. That makes me think that the E is here. And then like this, well, what do we have here? ST. Seen a word, a double E? Is that what it is? Or STE. They steam, but we already used our A. I think a W would work. Stoon. What else would work in there though? Just kind of going across the letters here. I don't think Y, U, I. I think that's the only thing that would work. Let me look at it one more time. With the E right there. All right, we're gonna go Stoon. I'm not seeing anything else. It's not even a word. Okay. Oh my gosh. S-E. I feel like this has to be a vowel. This cannot be a consonant. The only thing that left is U, I, or Y. I feel like it can't be there. The E has to be there. Or another E. Een. We do it here. I thought W would work. Apparently not. Oh, this is right in front of me. I know it. That. Gosh, what the heck is it? I'm sure it's right there. I'm just not seeing it right now. I'm not awake enough yet. No, the E can't be here. Eliminated that. The N's can't be here. So the E's got to be here or here. I mean, if we just are going through the letters, S-T, U, N, no. I thought it was this. None of these just look like words to me. Effin. Bacon. Even. N. Is that a word? Stamina. Okay, maybe it's not there. So let's go back to this way. Is Steen a word? Try some of these other letters. W-E-N. No. No. Diane. I feel like that could be a word. Doing. STDN. No, no. feel like it's got. Is it Steen? It's not Steen. What? It. I mean. Okay. Is it Stein? S-T-E-I-N. Oh my gosh, it was Stein this whole time. I said that how long ago? Okay. Not my best Wordle ever, but we got it. So. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a streak going on my phone, so I'm gonna keep it going. I played the exact same words, so I'm not like, you know, finding out what it is here and then cheating here. Here just to show you. See. Maybe you can see that. See? Not cheating on that. Okay. Well, with that said, why don't we jump in game? Daily resets aren't for like another 25 minutes though. So we might just do a little bit of fishing or farming until that happens. Let me get logged in. Yeah, we'll check on our auctions, see how things are going there. Check on the nobles. I've been trying to buy a the nobles deck, and I've got 6 of the 8 cards. So at this point, I need the ace and the 8. Actually, pretty sure that's what it is. Let's see. Yeah, no, I got the ace. I need the 5 and the 8. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'll add on icon. There we go. Alright. Remove that out of the way. Let's see. We look at our nobles. Looking for the 5. And the overall price has been coming down to 8,000. So far, let me add up what I've spent. So again, I need the 5, 8. So far, I've got everything else for. I spent about 4,500 so far. So assuming I can get these next 2 for less than 35, I'm coming in below that. For the 5, 1,400. Ooh, that seems high. Yeah, because I saw it was 700 going into the weekend. And then the 8. Oh wow, this has come down 900. Actually the lowest I've seen it. So you know what, we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. Boom. Like that. Oh, that was 900 gold. All right. Now we're just gonna wait on the 5 to come down. That'll be the final one. Three, 6, 7, So I just need that 5. And I need the Dark Moon Fair to come back around. What's Adamantite up to? Drop down. I usually hold out until it's closer to 2 gold or more. Sometimes it goes upwards of 3. Yeah, look at this. It's 295. Crazy. Eternium. Yeah, that's pretty low. I think that's less than what I can get at Vendor right now. So maybe not. Post it up. Gold clover. Let's just post what I've got. Oh wow, down to 58. What was this up to? Yeah, it's been upwards of 90. Sure, we'll post it. Bone scale snapper. These have always been fairly. Oh, I guess. Never mind. They're upwards of 50. They're currently at 14. Holy cow. Might sit on those. What about my army knives I used to level up my my engineering? I did that yesterday, and I made my Nezanguari 4000 on my warrior. That'll be good. My range slot. Wow, so many things are coming down. I might hold some of these mats just see if they go up. I feel like prices go up over the course of the week for a lot of things going into the weekend. And then some things do the opposite. But a lot of these things I've got, I'm going to hold off on. Got bag space.
Hello.
Go do some fishing and build the dailies. And then we'll take care of some of the dailies that we're doing. Would go fish a winter grass, but I think that's where I can get stuff. But I don't think you can get the sea turtle from there, can you? I like going down to this little right here in Dragonblight. Mobs are low enough level that I can, anywhere that a little pool shows up, I can go stand beside them and not aggro them. So just fish right around them. And surprisingly low competition. I could do that, or go farm a Siren's Tear. I did it last night. It wasn't too late, but there was like no competition, and I timed myself, and I was able to farm one in 20 minutes. And that was just by picking up the clams that I can get over here. I didn't check what those are going for, but those are usually going for. Well, I can cut it on my warrior into the enchanted, which costs a little bit of infinite dust, but not too much. But the enchanted ones were going for like 250 to 280 gold in that range, so it's pretty easy money. In fact, I even just bought some of the tiers, cut them, and then sold them, you know, making like 60 gold profit. It's pretty easy. Don't want to sit there and spam that and flood the market with them, but go do this. We'll go farm one of those real quick. I imagine, unless there's people over there, they're also farming it. If not, it's like I said, 20 minutes is what it took me last night. Yeah, my mage is actually starting to get a little bit of gear. A couple of my friends hit 80 over the weekend, so I ran some heroic dungeons with them. Nothing too crazy, but getting a few emblem pieces offhand here. Put my level 70 gladiator shoulders back on. According to Ask Mr. Robot right now, this is the best thing I have, so we'll wear it. Oh, got a couple open sockets, need to fill those. I've also got my trinket from the emblems, so that's pretty nice. Alright, so I don't know if you haven't seen this farm. I'll show you. It's pretty easy. We're going right here. This little cave is at. So there's some murlocs that are right here on this beach. But on one of these little islands over here, there's a quest you can do. And once you've done it, there's a NPC vendor that you can interact with. And he sells the Siren's Tears. And the currency that he requires is not gold, but the clams, winterfin clams, I forget what they're called, some sort of clams. Anyways, all along this beach, they randomly spawn. You can kill the murlocs and they drop off of them, or you can just pick them up off the ground. I admit, they are, or can be, hard to see. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a moment. But you can just pick them right up off the ground. And this is Borean Tundra, so I can get pretty close to all the murlocs and they won't aggro me. So, I don't know, we'll get a timer going here in just a second. We'll see how fast I can do it right now. Again, it depends. If there's other people here farming this, obviously it's going to go much slower. But just to show you this, if you're trying to make some extra money or save up for, you know, flying mount or whatever it is, you just come to this little island, and if you haven't done the quest, you talk to this guy right here, King Murgle. He'll give you a quest, which is just right here. You just go down in the water, you kill a thing, and use the item it gives you on the corpse. Then this vendor unlocks right here. And if you see here, I don't know what the reset on this is. It shows he's only got one, and it costs 100 clams, but it seems like it's always been up. So we come over to this beach right here, and there are going to be little clams. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and start my timer. Right there. Oh, and of course I happen to aggro the first one that I go towards. Okay, they die pretty quick, and these can drop them too, so it doesn't hurt to kill them. But these little clams can spawn all over in like this seed, and in each little like huts they have here. This guy looks like he's farming them too, so this might not go too quickly right now. In fact, I might not even do it at all. You have it to yourself. Like I said, I did it in 20 minutes last night. Yeah, this guy's farming them right now, obviously. So this one will take more time for sure. It goes quicker too. Once you've done it a couple times, you kind of learn where a lot of the common spawns are at. Check them. Yeah, see, this guy's farming them. So, whatever. We'll do this farm later, not right now. Take a lot of time, I think, with two of us doing it. So we got 12 minutes until the reset. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of fishing until then. We'll do our dailies. Now we'll just fish along the coast up here. Any fishing pool spawn up here? I actually don't know. I'm just checking it out. Huh. Maybe we'll get lucky out here because the sea turtle hasn't been caught recently out in these waters. Maybe the spawn will be up for me. I know it's super rare. Yeah, we got our fishing up to 357. I think it's about 10 casts per skill up, what it seems, give or take. So it's getting there. I don't think the sea turtle requires any level. It just have to be Northrend waters, but no wintergrass, from what I read on the Wowhead page. Any of the waters in Northrend, you have a chance to get it super low. Been catching a little bit of everything out here, it looks like. A bunch of different fish. Yeah, I want to power level cooking on this guy, because I think I can make some good money doing that too. I've just been kind of saving all my gold until I can get that nobles deck. That's my main focus right now. That trinket that you can buy with it, that'll last me on my warrior, I think, all the way until, you know, like ICC. Really good. It is, you know, I don't know how many months away, but it'll last me a long time. Not something I'm going to replace, like, right away. Alright, so we got 8 minutes until the daily reset. We'll do that as soon as they reset. Been focusing on, you know, doing Sons of Hodir rep, getting that up. Honored right now, 3/4 of the way through, you can see. I've also been doing the Kaluak fishing guys. I want to get that rep up. They've got a real cool fishing pole you can get at Exalted, so that's going to take a while to do. They've only got 3 quests you can do each day. I think they each give 500 rep per, I want to say. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get there, but it's alright. I get some gold doing it too, so it's not like it's the worst thing. It just, the 3 dailies you can do, they're not in one area. You got a daily you can do here in Borean Tundra, one in Dragonblight, and one in Howling Fjord. So I kind of have to fly a ways in between them. Takes a little bit of extra time, but it's going to be worth it. Might be easier for you to see what I'm looting if I just do this. No, I don't want to do that. I want to... Alright, the only thing that's beyond in this... Take me a second to get set up here. There, how does that look? You can at least see what I'm getting. Bring it over here. So, just in case you happen to be interested to see come out here and fish, here's what you can catch. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start heading to the daily. We'll start with the WotLK ones. Might as well, since we're already over here. So, here's where the daily's at. Orion. Right here at Cascala. There's one here. And in Dragonblight, there's one right here at the Milwaukee Harbor. One in Howling Fjord is over on the little island Agua. However, that's herbs. Gotta pick those herbs, those sell for money. Yeah. And if it wasn't for the tracking, you'd never see them. It blends right in. Just another grabbing these. Okay. Alright, so this guy right here, Tyke, we'll have our daily here once it reaches. And another. Throw a couple quick casts, see what happens. Lucky. pool right there. Let's fish that up and then for daily. The Borean Man of War. I've never really done fishing. I mean, when you're fishing these schools, if it doesn't land within this circle, not fish the school, or does it? I know you only got so many casts before this goes away. Before you've fished it up. That one's on the edge. That one's probably in it, I'd say. I guess what I'm asking is it worth, you know, recasting if it's not in it? Dailies just reset, so we'll start doing those. First one's actually pretty quick. You just gotta collect items off the ground here. Lies. Like this guy's doing his too. Huh. Might even be some more quests that I can do to get more rep with you guys. I was already honored when I started doing daily, so I've done some of them. I hope there's more of them that look into it. Right, and there's all 8 of them. See, I think I get 500 rep.
Let us visit for a while. Good.
Yeah, 500. Okay. So with 3 quests here, 1500 rep a day. So you can kind of do the math. Probably after I do these tomorrow, I'll be into Beard, and that's another 21,000. And if we quick math, 21,000 at 1500 a day, that'd take about 2 weeks. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fly over. We're gonna do the next one. It's right here. Dragon Blight at the Milwaukee Harbor. Yeah, honestly, I've got plenty of gold, I think, already for the last nobles that I need. I was worried about it, you know, bankrupting me between my characters. I knew I had enough, but it was going to be tight. But I've been farming quite a bit. I'm golden at this point. I can start saving up for the mammoth or something like that. 20,000. Holy cow! A lot of gold. Alright, this one's also pretty easy.
What troubles you?
Gotta save some ups. Back to them. Whittle down the numbers of these guys. For some reason, Questy doesn't show updates on these. So there's 6, so I need 12, so I'm halfway done already. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't show me the little updates. Select them. I can also tell because look, I can't right click them anymore. Also an indicator. Select some herb. And we'll turn that one in.
You have my attention.
Now applying to this last one. This last one's kind of ridiculous. Of a quest. If you've never done it before, I'll show you once we get. Got a little bit of a fight here. Something these quests themselves take less time than the travel does in between. This will probably go do our fishing daily. That only takes a minute. Then we'll try the Sons of Hodir dailies. It's just the one quest in particular sucks because everybody's the hot and cold one. All the little hot peeps of whatever, everybody's fighting for them. So better be careful. It's a Alliance outpost. I get fatigue right here. I'm not over the ocean, according to the map. I might get. Guy's just up there dancing. Funny. Seen him before. Alright, so this last quest, we have to help the animals mate. Basically, have to lure one of the bulls to one of the calves.
Yes, Shalashka.
First, we have to catch some fish to do that with. Or a little pool of these fish, a little school of them. Be out here in the water. You can also kill the sharks for, but if you can do these little fish. Oh, I got 3 right there. Okay, kill these 2. I think you want to have about 5 of them to be safe. He only gave me 1, so I'm gonna get 1 more just to be safe. Done it with 4, but it's also taken me 5. Find another pool of them. Hard for me to see. All right, this looks. Now, we go over to the reef bowl. Using that fish, we lure him. To the females over here. Like, I don't know why, maybe we should just let these die out. These things can't figure out how to get from there to over here on their own to keep their species alive, procreate. Come on, buddy, you're almost there. Do 1 more. That'll probably do it, but we'll throw you 1 more. There you go. Right, and there's the 3 dailies you can do for them. And most of the time you're flying one to the next.
Who is this that speaks?
Alright, so let's go to Dalaran. And let's check out what the fishing daily is.
Can I help you?
Oh, I haven't done this one before. I'm new to these fishing dailies.
Be
Huh.
careful.
Okay, so I've got to go back to Borean Tundra. Kill a beast, says cover myself in the blood, water, and then fish up whatever fish comes with that. Okay. Well, looks like flying back this way. And my find minerals fly over winter grass, a bunch of marinite and titanium deposits that grow up here. As you can see on the map, all these little those. Probably people farming these entire area, just flying around it, waiting on. Sometimes you get lucky as you by, you can pick one up. Back, go. Water. Got it. What I can do, I'll just send those to my my warrior. He can prospect those. He's a tool crafter. Awesome. All right. Fish these waters right here. I don't know if I can, if this will work. Try it. Fly all the way over here to the coast. But I can just do it right here. I don't know if you can fish like hot springs. Oil. Just curiosity's sake. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Probably do this little pull right here. That one probably worked. I need to some guy. Right. Okay, so now blood. Ah. Again, going back to my question earlier, to right in this little. Okay, guy, piss off. Oh, I caught 3 right there. How many do I need? Oh, I only need 5. Let's see if I catch him outside of the pool. I did not. Okay. Alright, well that's done. So let's, again, go back to Dalaran. We'll turn that in.
Hey there. Safe travels. Step on up. See you around. I supply only the finest goods. See you later.
We have a bunch of stuff here I need to clear out, huh? Then some of my bank alt. Sell some of I'll send some minerals over to Alright, let's fly over Storm Peak. We'll do our sun here dailies. Maybe we'll catch a time lost proto drake on the way. If I ever happen to bump into one, I will kill it and get it. But I am not spending a second of my time just looking for that thing. No way. Just a recolor. It's such a ripoff. If it was super cool, it's a freaking recolor. Mustard yellow. It's like the same color as this thing. It's just a proto drake. Like for something so rare, they should have done way more. A huge missed opportunity. As you know, some people farm that thing and they spend hours. I mean, it's literally called the time lost proto drake. People are losing time trying to find it. Alright, we're just finding a bunch of herbs along the way, so I'm grabbing them all. So here, these ones sell for quite a bit. Yeah, this one right here, hot and cold. I hate doing this early in the day. There's so many people that are doing it. There was before. And I had some relics on my warrior I sent over because he's already exalted. I can turn this in 4 times right now. 1,000 rep right there. Alright, I need to step away for just a moment before we start these. I'll also probably put on my actual sword and offhand. Stuff. But I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty. Looks like we got some minerals popping up here. Grab them real quick. Wait a minute. Tracking both right now. Herbs and... Where I just saw a snare knight on my map. Normally you can only track one at a time. Where I just saw that one on the map. Maybe I just saw it on my screen and thought it was on the mini map. Are these worth mining? I've never got anything good off of mining them. Guess you get the grays and a 20. Yeah, so this quest was bad, not this part of it, having to kill these things. Next part. Hoping now that, you know, it's been out for several weeks. All the people have hit Exalted, and so they're not out here farming it today. Guess we'll see here in just a minute. Show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so now that we've got 6 of those essence of ice, we got to go over here and we got to use those to cool down these hot pieces of metal. But these hot pieces of metal just randomly spawn. There's only so many of them, and you know, dozens of people that'll be here fighting for them. Right now, the fact that there's even 1, 2, a couple of them are up. We're good. Usually, as soon as they pop up, people will be hitting it, you know. Also, this quest is really like weird, buggy. You'll be standing right beside one, and it'll throw like straight backward and hit the deck here, kind of like that first one just did. Like, look at that. It's right in front of me. Why did you go to this one? Man, there's herbs all over the place right now. This quest is silly. I just have to kill these guy and then blow the horn for them. Hear it. I changed my hotbar. I need to remove that keybind. herb. Alright, this quest we gotta follow this ethereal spirit of this wolf until it finds spy invader type. Kill him. We gotta kill 3 of them. Wolf is stupid, it'll run back and forth. Need to move that text right there. It kind of overlaps the unit frames. Rolled the Squirrel in Combat text add-on, which I really like, but that text, I don't know what you call this. Kind of overlays that. I gotta move it. Like, look at this. We started right here. Alright, this next one's pretty easy to do, just because you get some like hyper respawns. I think that's the term. The thing I need just respawns really quick, or can. Right here. I'm just get this one around the corner. Yeah, right there. It's guaranteed drop on the thing, so that's really. I say that usually, like, this little pool right here to the right, like, I'll kill it and it respawns immediately, and it happens like, you know, 4 or 5 times in a row. I just get all 5 of them right there. Boom, we got winter grass starting in. Might switch over to Warrior and do that. Yeah, it starts at 10 server time. Got enough time to do this last daily quest for Sons of Hodir, and then we'll do that. This quest is kind of fun the first time you do it, but it's super annoying. And the reason it's super annoying is it seems like every time I kill this thing, it's right where on the hillside, and then I fall and die afterwards. Already super low health, and it's fall a tiny bit, you just die. I know you can move just a little bit, but it still seems to happen more often than it should. I just feel like it was designed to intentionally kill you a lot of the time. Cost you, you know, repair bill stuff. Okay, so here we go. So at 64% health. Yes, I heard pry his mouth open. Try to go at 10 stacks. Okay. Now that time it actually worked out okay, but you can see how steep that is. A lot of the times, even if you do the little bit of movement that it allows, you're still just right on that cliff, and so you just fall. And it's like, oh, you're dead, even though you just completed the quest successfully. It annoys me. Alright, let's go turn that in. That was our last oh dear dailies to do. I might switch over to the warrior and do this winter grasp. Wait, did I just get into... Yeah, I'm now revered. All right. 1,000 more rep to go. Oh, but that also means I have one more daily I can start doing now. But real quick. I wonder if they changed it to be that you didn't always get credit. Even if you use the item and kill the... I feel like there was just like an interaction zone on it. Yeah, it seems to be working all the time now though, which is nice. Definitely improvement. Alright, let me grab this. And then I'm gonna jump over to my my warrior, do winter grasp. Or like lagter grasp, right? Always so laggy. Alright, let me switch to my warrior.
Anaria Shola.
I mean, if this didn't lag, it would be such an amazing battleground. 120 versus 120 is what it's supposed to be. I don't know what that is loading in, but the damage counts. Look at this, I did 32,400. Yeah. Yeah, I got these new, I got the Voodoo unit frames. I don't know if I like how this is stacking. It's kind of out of the way right there, though. I don't really need to pay attention to it on my warrior anyways. That's kind of out of the way. And do this. I don't like how wide it is. Where do I change? Max columns 8. Let's go. Four. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. It's even more out of the way. I guess I should equal my my helpful. Oh, you lucky. That's right, bitch. 1v2, I still killed your ass. Get fucked. Death Grip, you killed yourself. I'm just gonna try and go around. I just want to get this the west via top. Kind of cuts their legs out from under him, I feel like. Way. Usually there's not, you know, 60 plus people over here, so it's not as laggy. Actually, PvP. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh, these guys are fighting on the bridge. Okay. Killing the Interesting. This is like one of the battlegrounds that I have absolutely no care whatsoever if we win or lose. I'm literally just here because it's always good honor. Like, I don't feel the incentive to win at all. Not compared to the other ones. Eye of the Storm, Alterac Valley even. I actually have some incentive to try and win, but here it's just like, nope. It's just so fucking laggy all the time. I think that wasn't too bad. I don't know. He didn't really fight me for a minute. I don't know what he thought was going to happen if he went away or what. Okay, so we back capped that, so now we take out this tower. Yeah, see, we've only got 8 vehicles right now. If we take this, I'll cut them down even more. Oh, thank you, Death Knight, for pulling the guy that I just charged to away from me. Death Grip. Get it. Take it out of the game. Take it out. Ruins it for both teams. But I hate when enemies use it. I hate when friendlies use it. It's just bad. Guy is AFK, so first here. So they have 5 out of 4 vehicles. That makes sense. Need to get some more out ourselves.
Interesting. Hurry back.
And there's an invisible wall right here. Like, what is this?
Well, let it out. Keep it real.
Okay, we've got all the towers, so at this point we just kind of have to hold out until win. Defend these workshops. I have a feeling these two in the south will get retaken. They're all going to be spawning down here on the side, I think. So we'll go back to this one. We'll try and help defend it. Yep, so we captured east. there's a group going west. So I'm gonna try to sneak around on the backside here and capture east under him. Hey, over here fishing. Yeah, he is. Kill him. Piece of shit queuing up for the battleground. And get out of here. Queue for the battleground. Play the battleground. Alright. See if we can sneak this back. Got nobody over here to help. Fine. Come on, you can't jump on that? Yeah, pet there. That guy at. Same one I just killed. Is that a bait cast? Are you kidding me? Huh. Bubble, okay. Ready to shattering throw it. But even though they don't have this, they can still spawn here, so... And that rogue waited that whole time to come out for that. I'm all the way back at base. We don't have... Sheesh. How you win this? All you gotta do is just hold the defenders from capturing all those. Probably gonna lose. I absolutely don't even care. Again, I'm only here for the honor, which is good either way. I'm gonna be back here in the lag fest. People just warp around you. Spamming abilities. They're not doing... They're not casting until like 3 seconds later. not fun trying to PvP in this battleground. That's what I'm getting at. Ironic, I know. Oh, look at this guy's warping around. I mean, game can't handle it, then maybe you shouldn't make a 120 versus 120 battleground. Again, I think it's a really cool battleground, like concept-wise, but the game engine, whatever it is, just doesn't hold up. It doesn't allow for it to play like it would. I just died right there. I don't even know what was hitting me. Every time, as soon as I charge in, there's fucking Death Knight, Death gripping it away. Every time. We're just gonna go into Blade Storm. Whatever. But you can't PvP in that anyway, it's just so laggy. I mean, look at this. Where am I at? 5,000 honor already? It's crazy. Maybe we'll try and sneak out and back cap one of these vehicle shops. You gotta hold out for another 3 minutes. Got 12 vehicles. Yeah, if I could, we could capture either this or this, even just temporarily. That would pretty much sure a win. Try and sneak healing. We'll get caught. think a respawn just happened here, so I might be safe to buy. Oh nope, one just barely happened. Hey. Another minute and a half. Don't know if I'll even be able to capture this in time, but we're for it. Here's how they have so many people back there. Are they just sitting back there, or did they just spawn? Because they have these forward ones. Oh, I think we're about to win. And I don't even care. It doesn't feel good to win. Oh, that didn't work out too well, buddy. Disengage just moved him like 5 feet back. Almost 9,000 honor. Holy crap. Alrighty. Oh, let me see here. Yeah, I think I need to call it for now in the stream for today, but tomorrow's the first raid day or night with the new raid group that I'm in now. So I'll have a longer stream going tomorrow morning, probably starting between 7 and 8 Mountain. That's 9 and 11 East. And we'll go to at least midday, and then we'll be back on tomorrow night for the raid. That'll be the thing to catch. We're doing 25 knacks. And that starts at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard. So, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you then.